Oh, this is 2021, dude? This is like a 3-year-old game. Island of the Bliss. Voice, let's go. With the condescending narrator. Head east to Unionville.
Watch out. Your friends cry. You keep your cool. Your friends gasp as you catch whatever it is before it clobbers you.
What the hell? I got a bow? Oh. Oh, I already had an air splitter. Bananas. Ow. Wait, am I trapped? What the hell? Yo, she straight up just murdered the... I might be too high level for these guys.
Good work.
I remember... Right. Oil pot. Sure. I remember I was struggling with these monsters, but... What the hell? Dude, where the hell am I going?
Something's catching the sunlight just so. You move closer to get a better look at it. You find a chest locked. Something about this feels familiar. You fish a note out of your pack. Sure enough, this is the location those thieves mentioned when you were eavesdropping.
What the hell? I just randomly stumbled upon it.
Quite convinced you've found their stash, you open the chest with a self-satisfied smirk on your face.
Whoa! That's actually pretty good. First of all, save. Because your boy just randomly stumbled upon a quest. Completing a quest. Second of all, let's see if this is better than what he currently has. Whoa, way better, dude. How do you view these key items? Oh yeah. Drawing of the sun sitting behind a smiling young girl in a small lighthouse. Okay. Okay, that's just weird. I'm looking for a lighthouse? Oh god, I remember those trees are like super hard to kill.
That was lucky.
Let's see if I just ram it, would it do any damage? It's like 1 damage. For reals? For reals, you dare challenge me? Holy! I don't do any damage to them. If you're water, your weakness is most likely lightning. For reals, 1 health. Yo, my MC's passive is ridiculous. He heals after each turn. Ooh, chest. Mar, best boy. Mar just got benched, okay? What's this loose arrow just do? Okay, not bad. What if I do thunderstorm? Holy. Middle. Wait. What the? I chose the middle one. Why didn't you give me the left one? That's bananas, dude.
You pick up a scrap of paper dropped by some manner of monster. It has a message scrawled on it in crude lettering.
Oh my god. Wait, is it treasure? Okay. Treasure slot. No. Treasure stone. ST no S. Treasure. First word's treasure. The second word is nailots. Loans. STONEL. No. Okay, I can't figure out the second word, but the first word is definitely treasure. Treasure lots. Wait, treasure stolen. Okay, that's a good one. Treasure stolen. Pernips. Sublups. Treasure stolen. Pernips. PL. Pernips Palosum? Wait, what? Read backwards. Oh. Oh my god. My head's like blown up. Treasure stolen. Perlipsilus. Oh, treasure stolen. Perlipsilus Harbor. Sea. Wait, where? See the sea. So I gotta head toward a harbor then.
Clearly, whoever dropped this message did not want to forget where the stolen treasure is hidden.
So the treasure.
Stash the scrap of paper in your pack and resolve to keep an eye out for the treasure on your travels.
So I gotta head toward the harbor. So stolen treasure, harbor, Peninsula, where see the sea. Stolen treasure, Harbor Peninsula, where see the sea. Okay. So, wait. I'm just gonna get rid of these level 10 parts, dude. Why do I have so much shit? Treasure stolen. So I'm looking for. Ooh. Okay, let's. Oh god, let's grasp the enemy level in here. They're not too bad. Did someone hear a thunderstorm? I wish my MC had like a cleave attack. I think only Mars is the one that only has like the cleave attack.
Congrats.
That's sarcasm. Congrats. I'm just gonna start using my items. Wait, why can't I use it? Is it only in combat? Is that what it is?
It appears this sturdy door has a magic seal on it. Unfortunately, it is out of her realm of expertise.
Okay, I guess I have to come back when I have a realm of expertise.
About the enemy.
Yo, how'd you miss? One. That was a weak ass attack, bro. Holy. That's considered rare items. That thing's expensive. Oh, 6? When's my archer chick gonna like level up, man? Laying in the grass, you find an old telescope. You figure a look at the path ahead can't hurt and pick it up. Oh god. All you know is there's something up ahead. You should be able to tell for certain what Viga.
You spot a loitering monster. These monsters are a common sight, but you've never seen one move quite like this before. You can't not fight such a unique monster. Eagerly, you draw your blade.
I gotta heal my archer. Yo, this thing's weak, man. Wow, that was a lot of XP, dude. Gain immunity to paralyze. Decrease bolt damage by 5. Ooh. Oops. Oh my god, it's a monster.
And fight.
Barren Harbor. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Four's not bad. Unionville. Wait, have I ever gone into that? I don't think I gone in there. Okay. I'm looking for a harbor. Only harbor I see is this, but it's not the whatever level.
Though a torch is not strictly necessary, it would certainly help you find your way through the dimly lit shrine.
The hell? There's nothing in here. Came in here for no reason. A peninsula is not a name, but a description. Wait. Stolen Treasure Harbor Peninsula, where's... Okay, so does that mean I have to go to the harbor? Is that where...
You anticipate the tornado's path correctly and avoid getting swept up. See something approaching from up ahead. A monster, Melanie shouts, readying for battle. Mr. Flobby, get back here. It's dangerous out there, a young girl chides, taking the... It seems you've finally arrived at Unionville, a village where humans and monsters live together in peace. What a weird place, remarks Riddis lightheartedly. I like it. We aren't staying a moment longer than necessary, says an unsettled Melanie, her distaste for monsters plain on her face.
So you want a harbor on a peninsula where you can see the sea. That's my guess. Probably misunderstanding, but it's a guess. Harbor on a peninsula. I'll try to look for one, but
The woman frowns deeply, claiming the cakes she bought for her beloved furball have all been eaten by someone else.
okay.
A quiet furball sits with crumbs around its mouth.
Oh my god, it ate the cake on its own.
The child says his monster friend left the village suddenly to go back home. He claims the headman told him that he could go home when he grew up too. The little orc child pouts, but I don't know where my home is.
You'll find it eventually.
You ask the old man if he knows anything about the dragon. No, sir, he answers. All I know is that it brings more trouble to this already troubled world. But our headman is a wise and worldly man. He might know something, he remarks, pointing at a house not far away. The little goblin sulks as he gazes upon the withering flowers he tried so desperately to take care of. He looks at you with tears in his eyes, silently begging you for help. You pour the salve onto the flowers, and they stand up tall. The goblin cries out in happiness and thanks you for your help. He then holds something out to you.
Ooh.
The goblin stares lovingly at the beautiful flowers and gobbles them up. Healthy flowers are the tastiest, he proclaims in glee. Did he grow those flowers just to eat them?
I mean, that's what we do with vegetables, right?
A young boy wanders up to your group in wide-eyed wonder. You surmise his curiosity stems from the lack of travelers visiting the village. You realize you are right when he assails you with questions about your origins and adventures. The Inquisition leaves you exhausted. However, does your mouth become so filthy, Mr. Flobby? Sighs the girl as she wipes the slime clean.
Is she the new party member?
Clearly embarrassed, Mr. Flobby murmurs, "That's not my mouth."
Nope, she's not a new party member.
The little orc child is engrossed in a fairy tale. The title reads, "The Legend of the Dragon." You take a peek into the picture book and come across a passage that piques your interest.
Defeated by the king's army, the dragon hid itself
To
away.
where, you wonder? then recall that this is merely a fairy tale.
Is it though?
The village headman is a renowned gourmet, and rumor has it he only dines on the finest foods. The man says he wishes he too could have such a lavish meal just once in his life, his deep desire for delicacies only growing with time. Wow, a new friend, and so big too, the furball exclaims in glee as it rushes over to Mar. Mar stares off into the distance as the furball snuggles up to his leg. For some reason, Ridis joins in on the cuddling.
Ridis!
Lately, a suspicious man cloaked in black has been seen wandering about the village outskirts. The old woman looks at Melanie and remarks that he was dressed just like her.
Interesting. I have way too many items, so I'm gonna sell some items. I think I have all the best weapons. Oh, she can wear a knight chainmail? I did not know that. Interesting, interesting.
Travelers, you hear a voice call from somewhere. Down here, at thy feet, you look down to see a small clump of fur by your boots. The clump of fur speaks. I am Lappy, and I should like to journey forth with thee.
What the heck?
Lappy the furball looks at you with amiable expectations.
Dude, really? My next partner is a furball? What makes you think we'll be your friend?
Of course, the more the merrier, you exclaim, pumping your fist energetically into the air.
Wait, is he really gonna join the team?
Melanie coldly interjects, no, I can't trust monsters.
Wait, if you can't trust monsters, then why are you trusting Marden?
Thoroughly rejected by Melanie, Lappy bursts into tears. Lappy says he has no friends because of his aged face and speech. All alone, he decided to leave the village on a journey. Your party is silenced by the crying child with the face of a grown man. You tell Melanie to be nice and quip that both she and Lappy could use a friend.
Tuh.
Exhausted from arguing with you, Melanie half-heartedly agrees. Fine, we can be friends. However, she says that they are on a dangerous journey to defeat the dragon. As such, they cannot take a child with them.
Furball's a child?
Lappy leaps up and hugs her in his excitement, exclaiming, "Thou hast made me so happy."
Looks like Melanie and Lappy became friends.
Till next time, Melanie says, peeling Lappy off of her and placing him on the ground. Though she thought all monsters to be evil, Melanie feels that the ones here are different. Finally, a friend.
Yo, that's kind of sad. We're just busting in your house.
You bow, but before you can speak, the man suddenly introduces himself as the village headman. He laughs, then shamelessly praises
like
his
Frankie
own village as being
Spy X
wondrous
Family.
and peaceful. "And who are you?" he asks.
It's like an older version of him. How will you answer? We are the heroes who's gonna take down the dragon.
After explaining that you are on a quest to defeat the dragon, the headman invites you to rest your feet a bit in his village. He says that he had heard rumors of the dragon when he traveled the world. "You must be tired from your journey. Have a seat. I will have my chef prepare a feast," the headman says, then claps his hands twice to summon a stewardess.
Yo, she really did prepare us a feast.
Extravagant dishes that you have never seen before are placed on the table before you, each one looking more delicious than the last. "You're drooling," Melanie scowls. You hadn't even noticed. You wipe your mouth with your sleeve, then gasp as you turn to Mar.
Mar's probably drooling too.
Perhaps in an attempt to hold himself back, Mar is gnawing on the table corner. There. We'll eat soon, you reassure Mar while gently stroking his head. The doors fly open in the next instant, and a girl runs in. With tears in her eyes, she tells you that her dear companion, Mr. Flobby the Slime, is missing. The headman's eyes go wide in surprise. "We must find that slime right away," he says anxiously. You are starving, but it doesn't look like you'll be able to partake of the feast before you because of Mr. Flobby's disappearance. "We will find your slime, and then we feast," you add quietly. Melanie reminds you that you are here to get clues about the dragon from the headman. What's the difference? Literally everything. Hunger taking its toll, you two begin to argue. "Brave heroes," the headman interjects, then bows his head. "Would you please find her slime?" It appears the story has hit a standstill until you find the missing Mr. Flobby.
What?
You need to hear the whole story from the young girl.
Okay. Can you tell me where the damn stupid Mr. Flobby is?
The girl sobs, wailing about the missing Mr. Flobby. Melanie places her hand atop the girl's head and promises that your party will find her companion. The girl then hands something to Melanie. It looks like the muddy handkerchief she used to wipe Mr. Flobby. She
Give it to Mar.
asks Melanie to wipe Mr. Flobby with it after you find him. The girl claims to have searched the village but cannot find her friend anywhere. Regardless, looking aimlessly outside the village would be a waste of time. You decide to collect more information in the village.
This guy must know. I lied. He doesn't know shit.
She says she saw a suspicious man in black with a slime outside the village not long ago. She claims they went northwest together.
Northwest. Oh, it's the cave.
Did that man take Mr. Flobby? You resolve to leave the village in search of the pair.
It's the cave. Is he gonna sacrifice the slime to summon a god or something?
Your footing is obscured in the dimness of the shrine. You should probably... Rushing forward, you slip and fall flat on your face.
Oh my god. Really?
You take a good look at the floor and see it lined in trails of viscous liquid. No doubt a slime or 200 have passed through here.
I fell and took 1 damage. Stupid. Yo, it's a villain.
It looks like poor Mr. Flobby is being held captive by the Mystery Man.
Mystery Man!
Hand over that slime, you shout to the man in the dark. You speak as if I kidnapped him, he remarks, curtly turning to face you.
Wait, he looks exactly like Melanie.
When your eyes finally adjust to the surrounding darkness, you realize the man's clothes look eerily similar to Melanie's.
Dude, is that like her brother?
Melanie's mouth falls open in surprise.
Or it's her husband?
It seems the man has noticed Melanie as well. It looks like the two know each other.
The real question is, how do they know each other? They're probably part of the same organization. What do you suppose the relationship is? They are wearing matching outfits.
The man says that he and Melanie came from the same village, where this was their native dress.
Oh.
The man's revelation makes you realize that you know almost nothing about Melanie's past.
I really don't. I don't even know Mars' past either.
You ask Melanie about her hometown, but she holds her tongue. Then the man speaks.
I was your childhood friend.
With forbidden magic, our clan has ensured the dragon, he begins, when Melanie cuts in. She rattles on about the man, telling you that he is Vince, a lunatic obsessed with the dragon.
Oh, so he's not a good guy then. Gotta kick his ass.
Vince resentfully claims that he is searching for the noble dragon to protect it. You ran away from home with your tail between your legs, he ridicules. Enraged, Melanie lunges at Vince. You have so many questions, but realize that the most pressing matter is getting Mr. Flobby back. So you ready for battle?
So the dude's trying to protect the
Careful,
dragon.
you won't go down easy.
He won't go down easy. Holy, he has 100 health. Is he weak against ice? Okay, he's resistance against ice. Yo, get out of here, bro! Fucking 3 damage, get out of here. Maybe he's weak against wind? Gonna give it a quick shot. Yo, homeboy is so weak.
During the fight, Vince asks, "Do you know the truth about that village?" The headman may look like a nice old man, but he keeps those little monsters around too. He begins, but before he can finish, Winifred, Hedwyn,
Aw,
and
no, not
Berwin
the
of
trio.
Ivory Order appear. The three brush you aside, fixing their attention on Vince. "So you are the one who disturbs the peace," they exclaim, then charge at him.
Like, I don't know, should I believe what Vince is saying? Or should I believe the innocent mayor looking dude?
The Ivory Order and that false justice they serve are the true evil here, he retaliates, fighting back.
What if it's one of those misunderstood hero kind of situations? Yo, Mara leveled up?
Seeing the
She
two
said
parties
he is a
occupied
lunatic.
with each other, you realize this is your chance to grab Mr. Flobby. Perhaps wary of humans, Mr. Flobby dashes out when you draw near.
Alright, later, guys. I don't know. He might be like one of those misunderstood kind of characters.
When you reach out to grab Mr. Flobby, he suddenly attacks.
Oh my god, I gotta kill Mr. Floppy now?
Lower Mr. Flobby's stamina to calm him down.
Alright, goodbye, Mr. Floppy. Can you save my freaking slime? Nope, I'm gonna murder your slime.
Exhausted from the fight, the raging Mr. Flobby finally stops attacking. But it seems he hasn't yet come to his senses. He glares warily at your party. Find something to help return Mr. Flobby to normal. You wipe Mr. Flobby's mouth with the handkerchief you received from the girl.
Yes, I'm gonna give him my sword.
Then
What
you
kind of
hear
stupid,
a quiet voice
stupid
speak.
request is that?
"That's not my mouth," Mr. Flobby murmurs bashfully. It looks like the girl's familiar scent on the handkerchief returned him to normal. Having regained his senses, Mr. Flobby heads back to the village. You place the increasingly sticky handkerchief in your bag. Flappy approaches and tells you that Mr. Flobby has returned.
I don't know. The mayor seems kind of shady. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
The girl is ecstatic that Mr. Flobby is finally back home.
Yeah, I had to kick his ass to bring him home.
I'm happy for you, Melanie says with a smile as she returns the handkerchief. The girl bows her head and thanks you deeply. Mr. Flobby looks as slimy as ever. You just hope it's a happy slime. The headman wants us to bring Mr. Flobby to him.
Lower his
Would you
stamina
mind,
hurt? Nah, I'm
you
just gonna
ask?
murder his ass. I just murdered his ass. The headman wants us to bring Mr. Flabby to him. Would you mind, you ask?
Of course not. But bring him back soon, she answers with a bright smile.
I just kidnapped your friend.
I am so happy to see you safe and sound, the headman exclaims, giving Mr. Flobby a hug. You explain everything that happened, including the incident with Vince and the Ivory Order.
Alright, Vince.
He expresses his relief that the Order will be taking care of the criminal. He then thanks you for your hard work and instructs his stewardess to prepare dinner for your party.
Is the food poisonous or something? Is this...
You can feel your collective mouths watering at the sight of the lavish meal before you.
Let's dig in.
You, Mar, and Ridis immediately dig in. You aren't sure where you find a moment to breathe among all the feasting. Please, eat to your heart's content, the headman insists with a smile. Once your belly is full, you realize that Mr. Flobby is gone. And then...
Oh god. He poisoned us, didn't he?
Room for dessert? The headman asks, offering you a plate of slimy jelly. You feel your stomach churning at the very sight of it.
Oh god, did he just murder the slime?
The color strikes you as familiar, and the stickiness sends a shiver down your spine.
Oh god, he is an evil dude.
Is this Mr. Flobby? You ask the headman, your voice trembling in disbelief. The headman looks at you with a plain expression, one that holds no malice. Is that a problem? He questions back. This dish is a masterpiece, he remarks with a light-hearted chuckle as he gazes at the jelly.
Oh god, he ate Mr. Flobby.
And I have you brave heroes to thank for it. Had you not brought that slime back, we would not be able to enjoy this exquisite dessert.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Are you full? He asks, seemingly concerned at your silence. It would be a shame to let something so splendid go to waste.
Yo, how are we gonna explain this to the girl?
You move to leave, but the headman stops you. I try to get my meat while it's still young and tender, but at least your pet is very plump, he remarks, licking his lips.
Oh god, he's gonna eat Mar, isn't he?
He points at Mar and asks, would you consider leaving that creature here with me?
Oh god, this guy is... Maybe Vince was right. How do you respond? How much you offer? Mar ain't for sale, bro.
Never, you refuse flatly, not bothering to hide your discomfort.
Kill that man.
Think about it, he entreats. And then
What if I accidentally do so, Mar? What would happen?
he grabbed the headman by his lapels, hands trembling in fury.
I'll kick his ass now. Dare want to eat Mar, dude? Get out of here, bro. Oh my god, he's only 10 health, man. I'm gonna give him a lightning strike. I just murdered your town's mayor.
You pummel the headman with all your might. Curled up on the ground, the headman groans in pain, but insists that monsters were meant to be eaten.
Ugh, he's a monster-eating kind of guy, huh?
You hug Mar tightly, reassuring him that you will not hand him over to anyone.
You dare want to eat our emergency food source? Get out of here, bro.
Mar looks at you with his round eyes and mews softly.
Mew.
You meet eyes with the rest of your party and reach a tacit agreement. Together, you all stand and leave.
How am I gonna explain this to the girl? Yes. I'm gonna be like, so, we took your, slime friend with us to see the mayor, and he basically killed your
As
friend
you
and
are
made him
about to
into
leave
jello.
the headman's house, though, the old man suddenly charges at you from behind.
Oh, gotta kick his ass again.
But Mar, the keener of you two, is quick to block his path. With a crash, Mar and the headman tumble to the ground.
No, Mar!
From the headman's hand falls a small blade. It clatters to the ground, covered in blood.
Oh shoot, did Mar just die?
You take the injured Mar to an inn where you can watch over him. You gaze at the unconscious Mar with concern. Despite the shallow wound, no amount of medicine seems to rouse Mar from the bed. I heard that my friends were in danger, so I came as quickly as I could.
Dude, Lappy, what are you
says.
gonna do, man?
As he reaches Mar's bedside, he leans over and licks his wound. This is what you call it extract, he shouts.
What?
He explains that it is a poison extracted from a certain monster. If it enters the body, it drastically reduces one's stamina. Hearing those words, you realize the headman's blade must have been coated in this poison. Mar's condition starts to make sense. Isn't there anything we can do? Melanie asks. Lappy's eyes widen in realization before he places his mouth over Mar's wound and begins sucking.
Ew.
He then puts the whatchamacallit extract into a bottle and hands it to you.
A strange extract that Lappy collected from Mar.
Lappy says that if you follow the road south of the village, you will reach Shoreland. He tells you to give the extract to the famous nutritionist there. Realizing
Tell
that
Lappy
you
to
are
go
at
get
fault
it
for
for me.
this, you don't hesitate to undertake the quest.
We'll be back, Mar.
But this is strange. The extract comes from a monster, so it should have no effect on one, Lappy remarks with a curious tilt of his head.
Oh my god, is Mar a human? What? Mar was removed from the party? This is democracy at its worst.
I thought a beast of that size would eat us out of house and home, she remarks, no doubt talking about Mar.
Gotta go to shore, whatever. What if I go talk to... Wait! The slime's alright.
The girl sighs. You're dirty again, she says, wiping a slime's mouth. Mr. Flobby, you're alive, you exclaim in glee. This is Mr. Globby, Mr. Flobby's cousin, she tells you.
Oh.
The girl sighs. You're dirty again, she says, wiping Mr. Flobby's cousin, Mr. Globby.
Wonder if he's still there. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cats. Eat the cats. Maybe Vince. I told you Vince had a reason to be like telling me like things might not be what they seem. You know. It's like when you play some JRPGs, you always assume like, oh, every NPC is good and dandy, but turns out they're like secretly like evil. A monster vanished in a village where such creatures live together in peace. While on the trail, the proud witch encounters a one-eyed man from her past. As the Ivory Order, a mysterious man calls Blade. The self-proclaimed heroes sink away to see the missing monster home. The hidden village secret comes to light, and it's united in name alone. A monster falls protecting the would-be hero from the headman's blade. Knowing they must save their precious companion, the party sets out to the next town. There they meet two stalwart men who devote their lives and what? Is that new companions? Gee, I wonder where Shoreland is. I must have gone through that town like 10 times already. Okay, I think this is a good place for me to end. I gotta go to bed. Alright. Till next time. Thanks for dropping by tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. Later.